What is going on, everybody? Yes, that's right. Look at what is on your screen. It is a Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay commentary. Indeed, yes, Call of Duty Ghosts. As you know, haven't been playing too much of Ghosts recently. However, I was yesterday and was invited during the week to attend the Call of Duty Ghosts launch event for the DLC, the Onslaught DLC. And so I got a bunch of footage there, and yeah, it was pretty awesome. So this gameplay is kind of exciting. It's a game of domination, and I'll give you a quick bit of background on the game, and then for this commentary I just want to talk about the event in general, but also point out that this has some Mike Myers footage in it. If you don't know, on this map Fog, if you get a care package from doing field orders, you have a chance of getting the Michael Myers kill streak. That is the enemy, or sorry, the bad guy, the villain from the Halloween franchise. So the guy with the hockey mask and the knife, like the big shiny knife. In this, if you fulfill the, as you see I'm about to do it now, get the humiliation, I get the kill streak for it. And so now I get to be Mike Myers with an axe. So let's see that, and then afterwards I will give you the lowdown on the event and what happened, and yeah, the details.
Losing Bravo. We lost B. Enemy has B. Alpha secure.
So, I'm back. What did you think of the Mike Myers kill streak? I've got to be honest, when I used it, I thought it was pretty damn awesome. It was a lot of fun to like run around and use that axe. I know I only got a couple kills, and it wasn't the greatest Mike Myers / knifing maniac kill streak usage of all time. You know, I'm not the greatest knifer. I am not only use me blade, I'm not, you know, I'm not completely gifted in that department, but excusing that and just looking at it for gameplay, it's pretty cool. You can see me running around, see the axe, and in general, you know, I'd recommend it. Try and do the field orders when this map is out, get the DLC, try it out, it's cool. So yeah, let's talk about the event, what happened at this event, and just everything about it. And yeah, whilst you're there, just know that I made a bunch of other gameplays, so go and check those out. And I did some interviews, go and check those out. And I made a video with my friend Dominic, covering the event for Gfinity. Gfinity hit me up and they said, would you like to go to this event? We'd like someone to represent us there, and we like, what would you do? Like, what are your thoughts? Like, would you do it? And I was like, yeah, sure, sounds awesome. Basically what the event is a launch event for the DLC, where basically there's a room full of awesome TVs, Xbox Ones, all hooked up with Call of Duty Ghosts, and a bunch of YouTubers are invited to kind of test out the DLC, give feedback, and most importantly capture early footage to post just prior to the embargo at about 6:30 PM on Monday, which is when my videos are going up. So yeah, basically at this event, who did we have here? We had of whom I've met before. Is that incorrect English? Is that correct English? I don't know. Anyway, you know what I mean. So the people who were there that I'd met before, Benny Central, go and check out his channel, YouTube buddy of mine, and he's part of Team YouTube, who's now who are like a relatively new competitive team at the end of Black Ops 2 when they started, and he's with my friend Mike Fearcrads, and he was there getting footage. Who else had I met before? Ali, oh my god. I'm tired, guys. 3 hours sleep, 11:45 recording this commentary. Rest in peace, my soul. Anyway, getting back to the commentary, Alistair was there, Ali, whatever you want to call him. yeah, Call of Duty heavyweight in the old YouTube scene, and just, I've got to be honest, just a super nice guy. I met him first at Eurogamer, and he said that I would be able to interview him at G2. Didn't get to do it that time, unfortunately, and to no fault of his or anyone's or whatever. And then eventually comes around that he's appearing at this event too, attending, as was I, and I did an interview with him. Nice guy, Alistair. How could I forget? You guys would have already seen the interview with him, but you know, the man, the myth, the legend, again, a Call of Duty stalwart, Tabe, if you don't know, he's a pretty famous Call of Duty YouTuber in general, and he started Modern Warfare 2, really, like, killed the scene back then. He was an awesome dude, like, made awesome content, still does now, and, but just especially back then is when he really established his name, and I remember watching him back in 2009, early 2010, and I got to meet him. He was over from, damn, I don't want to be racist now, but I think it's Sweden. I hope so, Tabe. If you watch this and I'm wrong, I apologise, my brother, but just bear with me, you know, us people from London, England, whatever, we are very ignorant towards our European cousins. Obviously, as you can see on screen, we're all playing each other. I purposefully, I stress, purposefully went against Benny and Ali, because I know they are, well, I knew Benny was a good Call of Duty player. Like, I know that he's a pub stomper and also getting pretty good at comp. And so, you know, I consider myself a pretty good player, even though I don't play Ghost that much at the moment, only play 8s maybe once a week or something. I just wanted the challenge. I'm a very competitive person like that, and I wanted to play one of my friends because that's always fun. And then, yeah, Alistair, I mean, of course, Call of Duty stalwart, and he has good gameplays on his channel, but it's different being, you know, a good Call of Duty player. And I was, in a very, in the least condescending way that I can say this, I was very surprised, because he is actually an extremely, he's a good Call of Duty player. Like, he came second overall in the free-for-all tournament, and that was against a pro player who is essentially, we're not meant to know who it is, but me and one of my, and Benny think we know who it is. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone, but because he's in like a costume. He's called the Ghost, and he looks like the Stig and stuff. And yeah, going back to what I was saying, Alistair came second in this, and he was also very good at Extinction, etc. And you know, I mean, I'm not too fussed about the Extinction stuff, but as a Call of Duty player, yeah, the guy's a good player. Like, I couldn't say that he doesn't know what he's doing. Like, he's definitely a good player. So, yeah, I was impressed by that. Yeah, some food, and then afterwards, they some of the bigger YouTubers, they stayed to do a sort of match against some of the French players, tying in with the Six Nations, which I think is coming up. If you don't know, Six Nations is a rugby tournament. If you don't know what rugby is like American football without armour, with completely different rules, but is in some way familiar or similar. And yeah, it was just an awesome event. And you know, if you're any bit familiar with my channel and what I'm doing here, and if you've watched my vlogs, if you watch me and as a person, or you know, especially if you're one of my friends who knows me, you know that I'm very driven and that I want to do big things in life, including my YouTube. I want my YouTube to be very successful and watched by a lot of people, and for my content to be, you know, seen by many people and enjoyed by many people. I want to bring some excitement and laughter and whatever it is that I choose to do. I want it to enrich people's lives. And going to events like this and meeting people and getting on the path to growing more and doing that is always fun, and I'm really thankful for the opportunity and happy to do it, and I think there's going to be more in the future. So again, thanks to Gfinity, thanks to my friends helping me out, a big shout out to Dom, of course, and yeah guys, just keep your eye on my channel. Like, big things will be coming this year. It's very exciting. So shout out to Curtis Apoc as well, because a lot of things have been going very well after the old trip to America. For me, continuing to go from there have been going well, and it wouldn't have been possible without him. So thanks very much for watching, everybody. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Sharing always helps. Let's make it an awesome year. Peace.